Hello again, this is Professor Jim Caffey. Today we are doing out of the OpenStax Astronomy free textbook, Chapter 20, called Between the Stars, Gas and Dust in Space. Here we go. Here is a nebula gas cloud taken by the Hubble Space Telescope along with some hot stars. Right there in the middle, some blue hot stars. Very beautiful picture. We have different types of interstellar matter, and that is stuff that is in between the stars and planets. We have different gas clouds, nebula that are out there. My favorite is the Orion Nebula. So much a favorite I named a dog Orion. In the Orion Nebula, we have a star birthing region. This is gas and dust that is forming new stars, right there in the middle especially. And in the middle, you can't really see it, but there are 4 or 6 stars, and that is called the trapezium. I have done a lot of work with the trapezium. That was very difficult back in the 1990s. We can look at the absorption lines of spectra going through an interstellar cloud to determine what it's made up of and how it's moving. "21-centimeter radiation is given off by cold molecular hydrogen. What it's good for is an interstellar medium. Here we have Harold Ewan and Edward Purcell, who used a horn antenna at Harvard to look at 21-centimeter radiation. About 11,000 years ago, a star died and exploded, and we have this supernova remnant left over. One of the neat discoveries in chemistry was the discovery of fullerene C60, and they called this buckyball, a form of carbon. This dark object, named Barnard 68, is very close to Earth and has a lot of gas and dust, lots of dust. Here's Barnard at the Lick Observatory. More pictures of Orion, including the Horsehead Nebula right there. Pretty neat. We can see infrared emission spectra in the Milky Way. This is very beautiful to me. The Pleiades star cluster, blue light given off by hot stars in an area that has some gas and dust around it, lots of gas. We call these the 7 sisters. Here is that dark cloud in the infrared. And here you can see there are stars in it and behind it, but because the dust bends that light and makes it so red from obscuring the light that we see these red stars behind it. Well, we can have a dust scattering light, and it goes in all different directions to the observer. A cosmic ray pioneer, Victor Hess, comes back to Earth in this balloon in 1912 to look for cosmic rays. I have detected cosmic rays. Here we have the entire sky in X-rays, and we can see a lot of them in the disk of the Milky Way. That's it. That does it for chapter 20. Thank you for joining me. We'll be going all the way through chapter 30 in this series. Thanks. Well, did you enjoy that episode of 10-Minute Astronomy? If so, check out all the other videos in that playlist for 10-Minute Astronomy and other videos on my channel, and then hit the subscribe button right there. Thanks.